supposed to be working. Yes, we are live. Good morning,
We are.
friends.
Good morning, everybody.
If that's what you
How are
want to call
you?
it. Is it a good morning? A good
We've
morning?
got news.
Do we?
We've got stuff.
You got news. You got stuff. No, I do
Well,
too.
yeah, I mean, come on. It's all over. It's all over the place, man. You got a second assassination time on our favorite guy.
Well, we talked about it last night.
Well, we did a little bit, but there's
Did
more
we?
information now. I
Yes,
mean, good
we.
Lord, look at this
Yes,
guy.
we. Oh,
This guy, I mean, they've got him. They know who he is.
Ruth.
You know,
Routh. Routh.
Ryan
Routh.
Wesley Routh. He's 58 years
Routh.
old. He's a Democrat
58
from
years
Hawaii.
old.
He has a
Hawaii.
business there. It's a roofing business, and
Damn, roofers.
it's supposed to be an ongoing business. The house is there. It's in his name. His truck is in the driveway, but he's in Florida.
Hmm.
So here's the question I asked, because they said, "Oh, North Carolina." I thought it was South Carolina, but it was
Mhm.
North Carolina. He was almost put on the ballot there. What was he doing in North Carolina, trying to be voted in on the ballot as a senator or a congressman or whatever?
Didn't you say he has connections?
I would say they're saying he's got connections. It looks like he's got connections to the
Yeah,
CIA is what they're
CIA.
saying, not me. They are saying
No, not the CIA.
no.
Oh my God, please, please let us all wake up from this bad dream. It's
Yeah,
incredible.
he had
This
an
is
AK
getting
forty
funnier and
seven.
funnier. Huh?
You know, the thing is, he had an AK 47, which is which is actually the Russian gun, right? But they say he got it
AK
through the Ukraine.
47.
Hmm.
Don't
47.
miss any wording. Do not miss any symbol, any word, because that's how the Satanists played it. The Democrats, whatever you want to
Hmm.
fucking call them, our worst enemies. That's how
Yeah.
they played it, all with symbolism.
Yeah. Why
They
not an
corrupted
AR-15?
pizza. I will never be able to look at pizza the same. I haven't been
Yeah.
because it's a symbol for pedophilia, for
Yeah.
little boys. Pizza is for little boys, okay? Slice of pizza. Wait, it gets worse. And this is shit the conspiracists have known for years and years and years. I mean, they really opened it up for us. Q! Who else could tell us this shit? Who? Who can look into the past so deeply, find all the hidden documents, hidden files? Tesla shit.
Yeah.
You guys are still watching the media. The hype.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Tesla,
did you
poor Tesla,
share?
man. They
Share before
they
you.
they, they made him. They stole all of his stuff.
Yeah, poor Tesla died penniless in New
Yeah, he
York.
was penniless. He
Share,
didn't have any.
Joseph, because I have to share too.
Oh, that's right.
So
I'm not
you
even
still
there.
have a few minutes before you got to leave, brother.
I
Calm
know
down.
it.
I'm going to. I told him a lot. He's got to do a lot for his son today. He's got to get a lot of shit done. And I myself am like, why the hell did he pay someone almost 10 grand and they haven't done shit for him?
Not.
Somebody hands me 10 grand. I'm on it. Like, what do you need me to do? You
Right.
want me to paint a 10 murals in your one bedroom? That's fine with me. I'll do everything. I won't paint Disney though. I won't paint certain things. Not even if they paid me millions. Believe me, I've turned down some good stuff. I got a scammer calling me, Joe. So the one good thing is that I do believe that Governor Ron DeSantis, who I probably haven't said his name in well, no, maybe I did say it recently, but he did announce that he would allow the FDLE, I guess that's the Florida law enforcement, right? Department of Law or whatever, will be conducting its own parallel investigation into the attempted assassination of former President Trump in
Yeah.
Palm Beach County. Hey, good going, DeSantis. As if this is news.
How did he even get there? How did this guy know his schedule? Know Trump's golf schedule?
Well, when you're planning your own assassination, you know your schedule.
Hmm, there you go.
Oh, I'm good. See, people don't. I know I'm going to get ridiculed. I don't care. I don't fucking care because you're stupid, not me. You can ridicule me all you want. I know what's going on. You do not. Or, or hopefully you're one of the millions that do. I am not alone. I am absolutely not alone. Let's see. Is anybody on the chat, Joe?
Yeah, there's a few people in it, but nobody
Oh, they're
said it.
watching. Hi, good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
I know
Yes.
you guys aren't stupid. Anybody who's watching with me either has an inkling, they have some kind of. Joe feels like he's going through it now. He's always felt something was off because it's more
Because
than
it
a
is.
feeling. It's more than a. I'm not
Yeah.
crazy. Well, I might be, but it's easier to be crazy and well, I guess there's a fine line between intelligence and craziness. They've proven that. I mean, Einstein. I don't want to get into all that stuff. We're just okay. So it does make sense. Who would know Trump's schedule? So now we're gonna think that either there's, or I don't know. Wasn't he golfing though, Joe? Joe has to go and get dressed. Damn it!
Sorry, what was that?
Wouldn't they people just know that he was golfing already?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's not like he advertises that he's golfing.
Are you putting
Yeah.
on your pants, brother?
Yes. I have to, I have to get dressed. I have to get dressed.
Classic. That's so classic. How many times did that happen to
Sound like
news
I'm naked.
friends? Well, newscasters don't wear pants under the well, I wear sweats a lot of times because I'm running around or like just comfy. I don't know. I'm always running around. Uh, and I do exercises too, like, or I'll go out into the gardens and like the figs are ready right now. They're so delicious. Oh, I have a video on it. I hope Zoom copied it.
Just so you know, I wear pajama bottoms. So
Thanks for telling us.
no
TMI.
reason.
Don't worry about
I
it.
don't yeah,
Think things like that happen to the best of us.
presume.
But I'll try to
Okay,
get it out. Get it
gotta get out
out.
of here.
I know. Well, you have a lot to do today, so don't stress. Do not stress. Does anybody want to come in? Does anybody
Say
want to have
hi.
open chat? You look a lot better.
Thanks.
Because I mean, Dwayne came in kind of late. He couldn't, he had to re-download Zoom, and that's fine. He's ready for next time. And I wanted to hear more. I'm sure Dwayne had some stuff to say about what was going on in London. He did move from London for a reason. I forgot where he said he moved to, though. But
60, 63 miles north, up near
yeah, but
Richmond, he said.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, look at these flowers. Why do I have to love this stuff? Um, so I think the judge threw out Rudy Giuliani's. Let me see. I think I had it. I read. See, I really don't go through the news, but lately, it's so everything is done so right now. It's like almost giddy to me. It's making me giddy. I did realize that in my dreams, the dream I had last night, I introduced two people. This is gonna sound crazy. It's gonna sound crazy, but I introduced them into that. Of course, they're gonna dream it their own way, I'd imagine. But you see, there's something about the subconscious, the sleeping. Listen, we sleep like a third of our lives away. Why? We're supposed to be using that time and resting. So the physical body rests, but the subconscious still works. Is this so crazy? Is it? Can we not connect on a subconscious level? I mean, is this really nuts? I don't know. But I do realize, and I didn't tell him, and I will not tell him, I'll tell you guys exactly what happens day by day. One of them was definitely my husband, the other one I do not know. I do remember, I think it was a man, another man. But definitely my husband was one of them, and I took him to this area of my dream. Joe, what did you
What's
leave me?
that?
Did you tell them what you left me? I had no idea. He told me this morning.
Oh,
Didn't you?
I left you a video last night of a guy explaining everything Carolyn
It
is
was a
telling me.
it was a guy or a girl?
It was a guy.
I didn't see the video. He left me like two or three videos. I guess the last one was of a girl, so I just thought it was a girl, but I didn't read it either. So I have no reason to lie. I really don't. So I didn't read it either. So he actually sent me this thing about the dream worlds that we're having. I am not the only one. I'm hoping someone won't be camera shy because at this point you cannot be camera shy. You got to get the hell up here and talk. I mean, you don't have to be fancy or have great words. You just have to be able to express
Trying to
what you're
tell you.
going through.
You know what? It explained everything I'm going through right now.
The dream thing, it
No,
explained what you,
that video I sent him to you of everything that you're going through.
right. Oh,
It's
I thought it was
everything
specifically
that's
about the
happening to
dream.
me right now.
I
So
thought it was
weird.
specifically about dreaming. It's a bit of everything, is what you're
Funny,
saying.
Ellen. Yeah.
It's a bit of everything.
Yep.
Okay.
It is. It's crazy. He's still alive. Are you still alive? Yes, Helen, we are. Um, I'm changing over.
Law
Oh,
and crime. Utterly failed federal judge throws out Rudy Giuliani's defamation suit against Joe
it's all on
Biden,
you now.
calling him a Russian pawn. Fuck you.
Rudy Giuliani, a Russian pawn?
That's what they called him, a
Get
Russian
the
pawn.
fuck out of here,
So
man.
I guess
These
I guess
people
he
are
went into a
nuts.
defamation lawsuit with
Fucking
Biden.
stupid fucks.
Listen,
That's what I mean. The judges are corrupt. The
I know they
judges
are.
are bad.
And that's
Judges,
why they're
lawyers,
coming out in the
cops, they're
news.
bad. Sorry.
He goes, because this is terrible. This is terrible. Don't tell me a lawyer utterly failed, okay? Because Rudy Giuliani utterly failed to establish a jurisdiction in his New Hampshire defamation lawsuit against President Joe Biden. Bullshit. He's brilliant. And if he isn't brilliant, his son is. And if his son isn't brilliant, everybody they work with is. So, guys, either you're going to sit there and get mad, upset, angry that this is happening to Rudy Giuliani and all this good stuff is happening to the Democrats, or you're going to realize it was a plan to begin with to wake the other people up.
I think so. I'm starting to believe that for sure. That's a for sure thing because this is just fucking nuts.
Joe, why do
Yeah.
they take us down? Look, I'm not brilliant. I'm just connected. I'm
Yeah.
very good at networking in general. So go
Yeah.
figure
Yep.
that someone good at networking personally on one-to-one, with
Right.
people is going to be good at doing it online and
Yeah.
is going to be good doing it to open people up. And you, Joe, you're just like happy-go-lucky. I mean, his son's in the jail and he's hurting people every day. This man's hurting. His son should have been out months ago. I don't know what the hell he's paying the lawyer for at this point. She hasn't even called him. And I'm not going to yet say her name, but if today doesn't work, what we talked about doesn't work, I have no problem saying her name and let her come after me. Fuck off. Just tired of this shit. Who do these people think they are? They don't even realize they're following British rule. Because any smart lawyer is going to know, and I'm not talking about real estate lawyers or something specific, life and death lawyer. No, 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 no. Any a judicial lawyer, any lawyer that has to fight for the people have to know the Constitution. They have to be constitutional lawyers. No ifs, ands, or but. You fight crime, you must know the Constitution. So must the judge. Everything else don't matter. It don't matter. Oh, you on Helen? Joe, I was ready to play stripper music. Oh,
Isn't that hilarious? You got to strip with the music. Come on, man.
I'm so sorry. Chicka boom boom. Chicka boom, chicka boom boom. Oof. Oh, Helen got her kicks this morning. I don't know why I'm laughing. This stuff never embarrassed me. I'm not embarrassed easily. I just like that was you know what, Joe? That was the ghost from yesterday getting you back for boobies. If anybody watched the show last night
Yeah,
about the joke with the boobies.
yeah. That was funny. That was funny.
Helen, if you want
We
to
got to
come,
have fun. Life's too crazy, so you need to have a
oh yeah,
little
for
bit
sure.
nuts.
Well, that's what I was saying about when John worked as a homicide detective. I mean, he
Yeah.
saw the worst of the worst, and believe me, I've seen pictures of the worst of the worst, or
Sure, you did.
descriptions, and um, the jokes they used to play on each other were priceless. I mean, and they had to. I'm sorry, Joe, did you end up sharing?
I did.
Because I didn't share. I don't think I'm going to share this one out to. Because I have a feeling you're going to do an FBI one, and then we'll
I
call it
am gonna.
quits.
I am gonna scream at him.
So I was, this is why I'd love people to be on. Helen, come in. You can come in. It's our regular chat room. Who, if you have the number, you can come in. You do have the number.
She does.
Yes. There's quite a few people that I trust enough with the number. They could come in anytime. Uh, especially on Joe's days off. Sometimes we're on all day long when Joe's off. I'll go and do stuff too, and we'll just keep Zoom running. I mean, if you
Big
have it,
difference.
use it, folks. It's a tool. That's why, I mean, people will open up my Zoom. I don't give a shit. It's not, it's mine, and because it's in my name only. Like I care. But Nancy could come in, Joe could come in. There's a few others. Just come in, open it up, talk to each other. We've always done it that way. Freedom, freedom. Yeah. So, Helen, if you need help, let me know in the chat. I know you're going to see this in a few minutes. The dogs keep barking, though. This is very disturbing.
There's a
Yeah,
poll. There's a poll that said, "Do you guys think they'll try again to assassinate Trump?"
yeah, maybe. Nah, I think two is just enough. I guess the
I
first
think.
one didn't get enough attention that he almost got, killed.
I think. Hey, I think if people don't wake up now, they don't wake up now. They're
That's
going to
it.
actually assassinate him. People, you need to
So they're
wake up.
gonna
You need to
assassinate an
stop these
actor.
ABC. Yeah, you need to stop these ABC institutions.
They're
Stop them.
done. You see, every time I think he's almost awake, Joe, they're gone. The NSA got hold, listen to me. This, the last, say, quarter of this was the last 25 years, guys. This has been in maybe not a quarter, maybe a third. This has been in process since Kennedy, if not since Lincoln. But Kennedy, I'm saying that's when Q might have been formed a little earlier, but that's when some of the generals, some of the good guys, there are some to give credit to, and they started creating it. Like McInerney, he's one of them. He was Q and he retired before he could see the plan. Well, he's seeing it, watching it now, right? McInerney's brothers, in arms and stuff. There's some of them. I'm telling you, that was the beginnings of Q, or the Q as we know it. Okay. They started, and in 2000, 2001, I kept saying it before 9/11, around 9/11, they decided to figure out who was patriots in this country and who was not. It was the end of it all. In this third quarter, I'd say third, maybe four, I don't know. Donald J. Trump was included. He was asked, as well as probably Giuliani, some of the other higher ups. I'm sure all of Trump's family. Okay. His whole family had to be asked,
Yeah.
except the bad people that died, like probably his ex-wife. That's not for sure, but anybody going at this time, or has been going at this time, or has diseases
Did
at
they
this
say that?
time, or Joseph, pick up your phone, baby, put it somewhere else. It's not working at all. I told you this. I don't know how many times. I love him to death, but it's like men.
What about now? Is that better?
Yeah, Joe, it's better. I feel bad though. You have to hold it in your hand. Put it on your
Why is
lap.
it up right there? I thought I
We've
put
already
put it there.
seen that section.
No, we always get so yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Well, let's go. What are you going to say to the FBI?
I don't know. I think they're involved in this. I'm going to ask them if they're involved in this assassination too.
Did you try to assassinate Trump too?
Try again to assassinate Trump. Like that sounds good
It's too
to me.
hard to say. Yeah, it's a tongue twister there. Susan sells seashells by the seashore.
Assassination. What?
No, don't use assassinate. Stop trying to kill our president. Boom,
Hey,
you crooked
that's a good one.
Stop trying
That's
to
a
kill
good
our
one.
president, you crooked motherfuckers. They're gone though. That's the whole
Oh
point.
no.
The NSA wiped them out. The NSA got a hold of first the bigger people in America, in probably, I mean, because they had to have worked on around the country. But once Trump got presidency, boy, did they get everything done. Boom, 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 behind our backs.
Yep.
But there had been rumbling and tumbling and earthquakes and extra fires. And don't you dismiss this as not being, it's not natural. It's not natural to have a tree burn from the inside out or
It's not.
houses be burned down and not the trees. This is not natural shit. Okay. That was World War III. Now, Trump keeps saying it's World War III now, or it could be, but not if you vote for him because he already handled it. Get it? I'm
Oh,
so happy today.
things, man.
My sister's clothes is just a little, she's tall and thin, and I'm short and stocky. And I mean, she's like 6 inches taller than me. I'm 5'5". She was 5'11" at one point. Now she's about 5'10". You get old, you shrink. She's still 5 inches taller than me. And she'll be the one to tell you that I'm the one with confidence. Well, you have a fucking gorgeous sister all your life. I guess you have to have confidence. I don't know. She is really pretty, and she could use a suitor. And if you understand the word suitor, then you're probably old enough for her. Oh boy, I'm getting this morning. Sorry, guys. All
What's a
right.
sinner?
Oh, I got both puppies. Both puppies. Yay, puppies.
I'm, I'm in the lane to
Um,
turn left to,
he's a
to
good boy. He's a
head
good boy. Come
towards
here.
the FBI headquarters. So I'm almost there. This, I guess there was a traffic accident right here.
Were you coming up on the FB? Because after that, I'll end it because Helen didn't answer me, even though she's still watching. A couple of people are still watching. I hope everybody has a very good morning anyhow.
I'm turning left on the freeway now.
Turning left on the freeway.
And
You're
it's
mush.
raining.
You're
Huh?
mush. Archer's here, and he's a big mush.
Atcha. Hey, Atcha.
Archer's here, and he's a big mush. Come here, baby. Come here. Come on. Come here. Show your beautiful self. Oh, look at you with your ears back. Archer's the one with diabetes, and he's also been, he was badly abused. Poor Archers. Poor Archers. And it's obvious because some things he definitely still to this day reacts to. Like he'll let me touch his back paws, but his front paws, it took me a year to
Okay.
almost a year, about 8 months for him to learn to give paw. Right, Archie? Now you could give paw, but it's like this. It's like this. It's so sad. But he does it. Don't you, Archie? Are we almost there?
Yes, we are.
I'm putting grocery. She went shopping in Brooklyn. Oh, she probably got it ordered because I wouldn't go grocery shopping in Brooklyn. No, I'm kidding.
Destruction.
I have no problem with New York. It looked the same. Brooklyn looked the same to me. Same, same. So whatever. I mean, I came off the Verrazano. We went down our regular. It's like a sided street, and there was the building with the beautiful American flag on it. Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, off the Verrazano Bridge. Okay. Big, big 100 family building, probably 100 families, 100 apartments. I used to work there. That's why I know. It was like 88 apartments, I think. I was, I helped the super. I was the super's helper. I don't know what my name was. I don't care. Joe, we can't hear you, brother.
You just got to stay there. That's what happened. I wasn't talking.
Your lips were moving. Were you doing a Japanese film?
Hey,
He
what's
has to
going on?
finish up his comedy routine of today. He was a clown. He's That's good because I forgot to look up a joke for this morning. I wanted a cute joke for this morning, but we'll have to do it later or tomorrow. You have off tomorrow. He has off tomorrow. So
I have
tomorrow
off
we can
tomorrow.
do.
Yes, I do.
I have to do a couple of things around here tomorrow, but we really have to get
We
it
can
done.
do it. Live chat
Going
tomorrow.
home
That would be
soon.
fun.
Can't wait to go back to Florida. My sister has no idea. It's like
Come.
8 months of the year in the country is fucking freezing.
Here we go.
Like,
Stop trying to kill our president, you crooked motherfuckers!
fight, fight, fight. Come here, Archer. Come here. Jump, 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 jump.
It's Monday, so they're out there.
Oh, you saw them or you just think they
Yeah,
are?
they're outside. Yeah, they're outside. There's a couple outside. Yeah, it's always only a couple, but that's it. At least they hear. They hear. I know they're reporting it. Hey, somebody's yelling at us. That was okay.
Love it. I love it.
Yeah.
All right,
Hell
though.
yeah.
I don't think we're gonna take you all the way to work, Joe, because I want if I get started early,
That's fine.
and since Helen's not coming on, and there's only a couple people watching, I'm sorry. We'll do it again. Well, especially tomorrow, we'll try the live chat, I guess. I thought Matt was gonna come in for sure. Helen came in a bit late, so because I don't care if it's just us guys, I don't. But I want to get it out. I want to hear what you're going through. Um, you might be going through the weirdest things, like
Yep.
weird, and I mean weird, like things you wouldn't tell other people weird.
The eating
Okay,
thing is weird.
what eating thing? Well, my eating thing definitely
No,
got weird.
it's that's part of it.
Is that what they say in that?
Yep.
It's just very. It's different. It's
Things
different.
happen. Shit happens. There's major confusion in your life. But
Sounds like
once it's
almost any other
over with, it'll be
horoscope,
better.
right?
And once it's
Except
all
this,
over with, it's supposed to be better for you.
right. Right. It sounds like something quacky, but when you realize it's happening to so many people, then there's no denying it. Right?
That's right.
You have the percentages that work for you. Sorry. It's the truth. And I'm learning it every day, little by little, that people are going through the same shit I'm going through. I mean, how wacky is it that we all have fly problems? Joe didn't have it as bad, but Joe has his son in jail. You know? I mean, Helen
Turmoil.
had it's bizarre. Um it's bizarre that I happened to be looking up something in Google to find out that Google was down and that Joe was still up because he has to work the next day and I have strange hours, right? That I was able to message him and ask him to check too if Google is not working. Same stuff happened to him. Same thing. Don't tell me things aren't being rewritten. Stop. Well, nobody's not telling me, actually. I haven't had anybody argue with me quite yet. A couple of people in the chat, they're mostly just Democrats. Now,
There's so many people that are
Democrats,
agreeing with you. That's the thing.
yes, yes. So you got the people that are like resonating with me, and then you got people with Joe who are still very confused and going through it. Believe me, I'm still going through it too. It's just whatever. We're all going through different levels of vibrations, right? And then you, at the very bottom, you got the liberals. You really do. Because they're so indoctrinated. They have like no free think. They think they have free thinking. That's the problem. They think they have it. That's what I keep saying. If you don't understand that the Constitution gives you the freest country, freest sovereignty, free everything. If you don't get that, then you're a liberal. I'm trying not to call names because that's also part of the changing. I don't know, man. That's the hardest for me, not cussing. I cuss all the time. Oh, Helen's rolling on the floor laughing. She probably loved when you said, um, stop going after our president to
Yeah.
the FBI.
I love
Class.
it.
We got class on this little show, on this show of satire. Well, I never thought it, I always wanted to do satire, but I'm not good at cartooning. Not good at like that. I could, but it would take me longer than most cartoonists can like sketch out. I'm like, painting is a different story. Um, so this worked for me to be able to figure out how to use these new platforms like Clipchamp, and I use photo editor and a bunch of other things. And it makes it a fun time. I get my political satire, my politics that I've always had, and believe me, because I had politics in my life, I needed the humor, I needed the artism, I needed like Something totally out there, even astronomy. Are we done, sir?
We are
So
done.
we went from a nude Joe, a nude Joe, to a dressed Joe ready for work. I might leave that in, you clown. I'm allowed to call him a clown because he was a clown. He went to college, clown college school.
I did. I did. I
It's
did.
true, man. We make each other laugh. We love it. All right. Say goodbye.
Try to
Goodbye,
make you
Gracie.
laugh too.
Yeah, you always do. Peace out, brother. Love you guys. Take care. Have a good Monday, and we'll